Okay, so let's get started on the basic setup. There's some very important steps that you don't want to miss when you're setting up. So the first thing you want to do whenever you get the site installed is you want to go and change the your user. Okay, so the process to do that would be to go and click on Add New User. Okay, so add a new user with a new username and a new password. Okay, and give it administrator privileges. After you do that, come back out here and then log out, okay? And then log in with your new username and password, and then go in to users, and you're going to delete the admin that was there, okay? Okay, now after you do that, let's go ahead and update WordPress. So we're going to click on Please Update Now. And we're going to click the button that says Update Now. Okay, so once it's updated, we need to go and do a couple of things. So under Settings, we're going to go to General, I think, and we need to put in our the way we want to have our taglines and everything. Okay. Okay, so once you do that and you put in your email address, you can click Save Changes. Okay, so let's go to Reading. And you want to uncheck this for search engine visibility. Okay, so it's uncheck that and then click Save Changes. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is go to Permalinks. And all we're going to do is just make sure it's on post name and then click Save Changes. Okay, so we have our site. And what we want to do is just go ahead and check one of these posts just to make sure, see if it's going to the post correctly. And it is. Okay. Okay, let's go into our plugins. And what we need to do is go ahead and activate the plugins that we're going to be using. I'm not going to activate Askimit. And not going to activate that. It's already activated. So you can kind of see the process here. Now I'm not going to activate Share This. I'm going to actually change that plugin, so I'm not going to activate that. I am going to activate the Slick Social Share buttons. And you want to try to keep these plugins down, you know, to as much as possible. So I'm not going to activate that. Okay, so I'm going to click on Activate. And when you're activating these plugins, you kind of have to be careful and see if, make sure nothing happens. And it looks like we have one plugin that's not working just correctly. So usually the way to know that is you'll have your screen kind of messed up a little bit. So there's a plugin here that is not working correctly. So I'm going to go in and take some of the plugins off. Just a quick note, if you did purchase the Generation plugin, WP Generation, it's going to show that there's an update available, and actually your plugin is up to date, so you don't need to do this because we install the updates. So okay, so what we need to do is if there's any plugins that need updated, we'll do that. So we're going to click on Update Available. So we're going to update the Google XML sitemaps. Okay, so let's go back to Settings and go to Writing, and we need to set up our ping list and ping optimizer. Okay, so we're going to put in our ping list. I'll go ahead and put the ping list on the download page for the back pane project, but it's also on the Paleo Diet project. So I'm just going to open up that notepad. I'm going to copy, I'm just going to put select all, and I'm going to copy this and come back over, and I'm going to paste them under what is there already. Okay, and I'm going to click on Save Changes. Once we have those saved, we're going to go to Settings and WordPress Ping Optimizer. Okay, so you'll see all of our ping services. We're going to check the box that says Limit Excessive Pinging. Change that to 25 minutes, and we'll click on Save. Okay, so that'll pretty much do it for the basic settings. I'm sure there's more that we're missing. Actually, let's go ahead and we need to go ahead and do our uh, let's go ahead and do our legal pages. So if you bought this plugin, it's a really good plugin. I really recommend it. So we're going to check this box, and we're going to display the Amazon notice in our footer, and we're going to click on Save Changes. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one more change real quick. Under Appearance, let's go to Widgets, and what you're looking for is the video right here. Okay, it's the first text widget, and I'm going to put this at about 275, and let's click Save. The video is a little bit tall for me, but you may not want to change it, but I'm going to change it to a little bit shorter. Okay, so that's okay. We'll do that. Alright, so that's going to do it for the basic setup. Let's go ahead and do our menus. Let's go to Appearance and Menus. Okay, so we have two menus, the primary and secondary. Okay, so we're on the primary menu. Now, let's go ahead and we're going to put the Contact Us, About Us, and Privacy Policy. And then we're going to click on Add to Menu. And let's go ahead and reorder these. Okay, and we're going to click on Primary Menu and click Save. Okay, so let's go here and select the secondary menu and click Select. Okay, so it's already got that there, so we're good. Okay, let's go to Post and then Categories. Let's go ahead and make us a product review category. Okay, so we'll just call it Product Reviews and click on Add. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Contact and then go to Contact Forms. You already have the contact form set up. Just want to make sure and put in your email on the general settings. Okay. Okay, so we're going to stop there for the basic setup, and we'll pick up where we left off in the next video.